On to the headlines. New standards in healthcare traceability aim to save lives and improve patient safety in Africa. Traceability in action. Technology's role in tracking goods across borders. Traceability is the key to sustainability and climate action for modern businesses, from gym class to global phenomenon, tracing the rise and legacy of volleyball.
Hello and welcome to Traceability TV News, your source for the latest updates on global traceability and safety concerns. I'm your host, Miriam Munyoki. New standards in healthcare traceability are making a significant impact on patient safety and the quality of healthcare in Africa as countries across the continent work towards improving their healthcare systems. The need for more reliable tracking and monitoring of medical treatments has never been clearer. These advancements aim to ensure that the right medication reaches the right patient at the right time while minimizing the risks associated with medical errors. Our reporter is standing by to bring you the details on how these new standards are being implemented and the benefits they promise to bring to patients across Africa. As more African nations adopt these traceability systems, experts agree that they hold the key to solving some of the most pressing challenges facing healthcare today. From counterfeit drugs to medication errors, these systems are designed to bring much needed transparency and reliability to the entire healthcare supply chain. Let's go to our reporter for more.
The rollout of new healthcare traceability standards is a game changer for medical systems across Africa. At the heart of this shift is the need to combat serious issue of counterfeit drugs, which have been a persistent problem in many countries. With these new systems in place, each item from medication to medical devices is tagged with a unique identifier, allowing it to be tracked at every stage of the supply chain. This technology not only helps in identifying counterfeit products, but also ensures that the correct medications are delivered to patients quickly and safely. In addition to improving drug safety, these standards aim to enhance overall patient care by reducing the risk of medical errors. Whether it's ensuring the right dosage is administered or confirming a patient's treatment history, traceability offers healthcare providers the tools to make informed decisions that could ultimately save lives. This is especially crucial in African countries where healthcare systems are often stretched thin due to resource limitations. Governments, healthcare institutions, and international organizations are partnering to implement these systems, with several countries already seeing positive results. In Kenya, for instance, pilot programs are underway to integrate barcode systems in hospitals, allowing for a seamless tracking process from diagnosis to discharge. The potential for reducing human error and improving patient outcomes is immense, and this is only the beginning. Experts believe that as these systems expand throughout the continent, we could see a profound improvement in the quality of healthcare services, especially in rural and underserved areas, by ensuring that every step of a patient's journey is documented and verified. These traceability standards are creating a safer, more transparent healthcare environment. It's a monumental shift and it's only just getting started. Janet Zalani, Traceability TV.
In today's rapidly evolving business landscape, sustainability is no longer just a buzzword. It's a critical focus for companies across the globe. As the climate crisis intensifies, businesses are seeking innovative ways to minimize their environmental impact. And one powerful tool is gaining recognition: traceability. This game-changing approach is helping businesses track their supply chains, reduce waste, and ensure ethical practices from production to consumption. In this report, we'll explore how traceability is playing a crucial role in driving sustainability and climate action, allowing companies to not only meet their environmental goals, but also lead the charge for a greener, more responsible future.
Traceability is becoming a cornerstone of sustainable efforts across industries, providing businesses with the tools they need to tackle climatic change head-on. As the world faces mounting environmental challenges, companies are turning to innovative solutions to ensure their operations are as sustainable as possible. One such solution gaining momentum is traceability, using technology to track the journey of products, materials, and processes from start to finish ensuring every step of the supply chain is transparent and accountable. In sectors like food and beverage, fashion, and manufacturing, traceability is revolutionizing the way businesses approach sustainability. For instance, companies are now able to track where raw materials are sourced, how they are processed, and what environmental impacts result from each stage of production. This comprehensive view allows businesses to make better decisions that minimize waste, reduce energy consumption, and promote more sustainable practices. In the fashion industries, for example, brands are increasingly using traceability systems to verify that their materials come from ethical, sustainable sources, ensuring that their products don't contribute to environmental harm or exploitation. Moreover, traceability helps businesses reduce their carbon footprint by providing data on emissions associated with different parts of the supply chain. From transportation to manufacturing processes, companies can pinpoint areas that contribute most to greenhouse gas emissions and take steps to mitigate them, whether by optimizing routes, switching to renewable energy sources, or selecting more eco-friendly suppliers. It's a powerful tool that enables businesses to not only comply with environmental regulations, but go above and beyond to reduce their impact on the planet. As consumers become more conscious of their environmental impact, the demand for transparency and sustainability is growing stronger. Businesses that leverage traceability to make informed, responsible decisions are building trust with their customers while actively contributing to climatic action. It's clear that traceability isn't just a buzzword, it's a critical component of any company's strategy for a sustainable, climate-conscious future. Ronald Reagan, Traceability TV.
With the rise of global trade, tracking goods across borders has become a complex challenge for businesses. Thankfully, technology is stepping up to make this process smoother, offering powerful solutions to help companies manage their products from one country to the next. Today, we explore how advancements in technology are making it easier to track goods internationally, improving efficiency and boosting transparency in global supply chains. We'll now take a closer look at how modern traceability tools are reshaping cross-border trade and ensuring products are tracked every step of the way.
In today's global marketplace, the need for efficient tracking of goods across borders is more critical than ever. With goods moving between countries at an unprecedented rate, businesses are increasingly relying on technology to keep products moving smoothly through international supply chains. Tools like GPS tracking, RFID tags, and blockchain are making it possible to track products as they travel from one border to the next. Blockchain technology is also playing a significant role in improving cross-border traceability. By providing a transparent, secure record of a product's journey, blockchain ensures that businesses and consumers can easily verify the authenticity and safety of goods. For industries like food and pharmaceuticals, where safety is paramount, this level of traceability is especially important as it guarantees products meet all regulatory standards before they reach the consumer. The use of technology also streamlines customs processes and reduces the risk of errors in paperwork. With real-time tracking data, businesses can keep ahead of any potential delays or regulatory hurdles, helping to clear shipments faster and more efficiently. This reduces the chances of mistakes and ensures smoother operations across international borders. Ultimately, Traceability technologies are transforming cross-border trade by increasing transparency, improving efficiency, and fostering trust between businesses and consumers. As the global market continues to grow, these tools will become even more essential in ensuring that products are tracked accurately and responsibly from one side of the world to the other. Ronald Reagan, Traceability TV.
We are now taking a commercial break. Stay tuned for more news updates after the break. Welcome to Traceability TV, your ultimate destination for all things traceability. We're the global platform that brings you the latest in traceability news, interviews, and live event coverage. From in-depth news updates to exclusive interviews, Traceability TV keeps you informed on the practices that are transforming industries worldwide. Our mission is simple: empowering organizations to achieve transparency, accountability, and sustainability throughout their supply chains. Our vision: a world where every product's journey is visible, ethical, and sustainable. At Traceability TV, we offer unparalleled opportunities for brand visibility. Feature your company, highlight your traceability solutions, and showcase your commitment to GS1 standards. Leverage our expertise to create high-quality advertisement videos that resonate with your audience, or sponsor a segment to position your brand as a leader in the traceability space. You can support us by partnering on special projects. Your contributions help us deliver more in-depth analyses and expand our global coverage. Traceability TV is more than just a channel, it's a movement. Join us in building a future where every product's journey is visible and trusted. Traceability TV. We trace it, you trust it. The food and beverage industry is changing as companies begin to use visibility technology to improve transparency in their supply chains, with consumers demanding more information about the food they buy, especially around safety, sustainability, and sourcing. Businesses are taking action to meet these expectations. Today, we focus on how visibility is helping improve food production practices and raising industry standards. We will now look at how companies are using visibility to enhance product quality, safety, and environmental responsibility.
Visibility is becoming increasingly important in the food and beverage industry, helping businesses improve how they track and manage their supply chains. By using technology such as QR codes, RFID tags, and blockchain, companies can now track products from the farm all the way to the store. This allows businesses to meet the growing demand for transparency while ensuring ethical sourcing and sustainability. For many years, consumers had little insight into where their food came from or how it was made. This lack of information created opportunities for problems like food fraud and unsafe practices. Now, visibility technologies are changing that. Some companies, for example, are using blockchain to track the entire journey of ingredients, allowing consumers to scan a product and see where it originated from and how it was produced. This helps prevent fraud, supports sustainable farming, and ensures that suppliers follow ethical standards. In addition to helping consumers feel confident in their choices, visibility is also helping companies improve their operations. By tracking each step of production, businesses can spot inefficiencies and find ways to reduce waste and energy use. For example, data from the supply chain can help companies plan more efficient transportation routes, cutting down on fuel use and lowering their carbon footprint. As consumers demand for more transparency, visibility has become essential for businesses in the food and beverage industry. Companies that adopt these technologies are not just building trust with their customers, they are helping lead the way towards a more responsible and sustainable food system. The growing influence of visibility is pushing the industry to meet new standards, making sustainability and transparency the future of food production. Rinta Luther, Traceability TV.
Welcome to Visibility Sports News. I'm your host Regan Gitau. Volleyball, a sport that started as a gym class activity, has grown into one of the most popular sports worldwide. From its humble beginnings in the United States to its widespread popularity today, volleyball has left a lasting impact on sports culture. Today, we explore how this game, which began in a classroom, has become a global phenomenon with a legacy that continues to inspire athletes and fans around the world. Let's take a closer look at the history and rise of volleyball and how it became the sport we know and love today.
Volleyball's journey from a simple gym class activity to a global sport is a remarkable story. In 1895, a physical education director named William G. Morgan in Holyoke, Massachusetts, invented the game of volleyball as an alternative to basketball. He created the sport with the idea of being less physically demanding yet engaging, making it suitable for people of all ages. Little did he know this new game would evolve into one of the most played sports worldwide. Initially called Mintonet, the game was played with a net and a ball, but it wasn't long before it was renamed volleyball due to the action of volleying the ball over the net. It quickly gained popularity in schools and colleges across the United States. By the early 1900s, volleyball made its way beyond US borders and began to spread to countries around the world, particularly in places like Canada, Japan, and Europe. In the decades that followed, the sport continued to grow and was formally recognized by international sporting bodies. By 1947, the Fédération Internationale de Volleyball was founded to govern the sport globally, and in 1964, volleyball was officially added to the Summer Olympic Games, cementing its place as a major international sport. The Olympics gave volleyball the platform to showcase its exciting, fast-paced gameplay to a global audience. Today, volleyball is played at all levels, from recreational to professional leagues, with millions of fans cheering on athletes from around the world. Beach volleyball, introduced as an Olympic sport in 1996, has become another favorite, with thrilling outdoor competitions capturing the attention of sports fans worldwide. The sport's global reach is unmatched, with countries from every continent embracing volleyball as a major part of their athletic culture. Volleyball's legacy continues to grow, with professional leagues in Europe, Asia, and the Americas, and youth programs inspiring the next generation of players. The sport not only provides entertainment, but also promotes teamwork, discipline, and healthy living across the globe. From its simple beginnings in a gym class to becoming an international phenomenon, volleyball's rise is a testament to the power of sports to connect people from all walks of life and leave a lasting legacy. Janet Zalani, Traceability TV.
Archery has long been a sport that tests precision and focus, but now there's a fresh and exciting twist that's quickly gaining fans around the world. Meet Quiver, the fast-paced archery-based game that's turning heads in the sports community. Today, we'll explore this really new game and why it's becoming a sensation in arenas and leagues everywhere. Let's take a closer look at Quiver and discover why this archery game is capturing the attention of so many.
If you love archery but are looking for something a bit more fast-paced and action-packed, then Quiver is the game you need to know about. Combining traditional archery with team strategy, speed, and a bit of friendly competition, Quiver is becoming the latest craze in sports circles. In Quiver, players use bows and arrows to hit moving targets within a large dynamic arena. The goal is simple: score points by hitting targets, but it's not just about precision. Teams must navigate the arena, avoid obstacles, and work together to outsmart their opponents. It's a mix of archery, agility, and teamwork that makes every match exciting. What really sets Quiver apart from traditional archery is its fast-paced and strategic elements. The game takes place in an arena filled with various challenges, moving targets, and even obstacles that players must avoid or use to their advantage. This adds a whole new layer of excitement, as players can just rely on skill. They need quick thinking and agility to stay ahead of competition. Quiver is also growing in popularity because it's accessible to all skill levels. Whether you're a seasoned archer or a beginner, anyone can enjoy the thrill of the game. Leagues and tournaments are popping up in cities around the globe, and the sport's accessibility is a huge part of why it's spreading so quickly. It's not just for archers, it's for anyone looking for a fun, team-based competition that's fast, exciting, and full of surprises. As Quiver continues to capture attention, we're likely to see more growth with professional leagues and international competitions becoming more common. So whether you're an archery enthusiast or just someone looking for a new game to try, Quiver is one you won't want to miss. Rinta Luther, Traceability TV.
We believe in the power of standards to transform the way we work and live. GS1, the global language of business. And that wraps up our news bulletin for the day. Stay tuned for an informative documentary on the hidden journey, tracing the life and impact of plastic. As always, I've been your host, Median Munyoki, and this is Traceability TV. Imagine a world untouched by time, where nature thrives in its purest form, a place where oceans teem with life and forests echo with the sounds of wildlife. This is the earth as it was meant to be. But today, our planet faces a growing threat, a silent invader, almost invisible yet omnipresent: plastic bags. These seemingly harmless everyday items have become a symbol of our throwaway culture. Lightweight and convenient, plastic bags are used for an average of just 12 minutes, yet they can persist in our environment for hundreds of years. Let's trace the journey of a plastic bag. From the moment it's produced in a factory, it begins a life cycle that will impact our world in ways we are only beginning to understand. A single use for carrying groceries, that's often all it takes for a plastic bag to begin its environmental journey. But where does it go next? Many end up in landfills, where they can take up to 1,000 years to decompose. Others are carried by the wind, finding their way into rivers, lakes, and oceans. In the ocean, plastic bags are often mistaken for food by marine animals. Turtles, dolphins, and seabirds suffer the consequences, with many dying from ingestion or entanglement. There is hope. Around the world, communities are coming together to address the plastic bag crisis. Cleanup efforts, recycling initiatives, and innovative solutions are making a difference. Researchers are developing biodegradable alternatives, and governments are enacting bans and regulations to reduce plastic bag use. These actions are crucial steps towards a more sustainable future. But the most powerful change starts with us. By choosing reusable bags and educating the next generation, we can reduce our reliance on plastic and protect our environment. Every small action counts. Together, we can trace the path of a plastic bag and turn the tide on plastic pollution for a cleaner, healthier planet.